Welcome to Vintage Coin-Op Restorations and Scientific's 1948 Pitch 'em and Bat 'em. In this video, we're going to concentrate on the game on the right. This one's for you, Eric. And let's just do a quick walk around. As I said in our first video, these machines have been completely re-veneered. I guess veneer is not the appropriate word. It's more like it's 3/16" plywood that's been added on to all of this. The substrate underneath was completely shot, so we peeled back to the smoothest piece of plywood, re-glued it, and we put a new sheet right over it all. Apologize for the glare here, but these are so big that we moved them out of the shop, and they are sitting in one of my rooms at the house. Let's take a quick look inside of the mechanism inside here. As you can see, the entire mechanism is completely manual. United in the 50s made different machines that you could control the speed of the ball, which we can in this game, but you also control the baseball electrically at different speeds. Here, as you turn this handle, it's all mechanical. So you have a feel of it. You know, you can bring it this way, but it's kind of a neat because it's spring loaded. So some people think that they got to slam this thing, and they don't, because it's the same swing. And to accommodate that swing, that's that springing motion. You have a coin box inside there. It's pretty hard to see the rest of it, but as you can see, this is a brand new play field. You're looking at a nickel-plated baseball bat. Let's put this back in. The graphics on here are just absolutely beautiful. Again, there we are with the handle. The handle was originally Bakelite, and over the years they get brittle and completely destroyed. I think this one had part of it, and we ended up having to make new handles just because there was no way to repair them. So we had to make new ones, as we did with the actual Bakelite buttons. And the heads on these men are reproductions. As you can see, the play field gets a lot of wear. The original was completely beat. So we opted to, instead of restoring or repairing, it was just so far too much work to get it to this kind of a quality, we decided to redo them completely. On the left and right, you have your ball guards. It absorbs the shock of the ball hitting the sides. Those are original. In the rear, we have reproduction backdrop scenes, your double, triple home run, and your stadium also are all reproductions. The glass just came out absolutely beautiful. All right, let's take a quick walk around the back of the machine. And here we have it. If you watched our first video, you saw a different setup in the back of this machine. As you can see, it's fairly simple. You've got one stepper unit here that controls your points. And this up here controls the amount, it's the ball counter, tells you how many balls are shot. And depending on where it's at, it has the 3-ball, tells you when there's 3 balls left and your game over. And this is what we would really like to have had on that first video that I did. It was an absolute nightmare. So all 3 giant stepper units that we have in there, we had to manufacture to make this game work. But here is an original machine with its original mechanisms. And we come around the back down here where you have your actual ball shooter. There's your coil, and it's impulsed from below. As you see, a little lever comes around. There's two switches in there. One is going to be that will control the shot of the ball, and the other one's going to control the count of how many balls have gone. A real fun game to play. At first, when we got this game, I was very torn. I love the Scientific's batting practice. I love the Art Deco look to it. But you know, after doing this machine, working on it for so long, I've really grown to love it. It truly is a piece of art and a piece of furniture. So, well, let's stop talking about it and actually play it. I'm gonna set up my phone here in a stand. There we go. Now, again, you have the instructions on here, where I'll kind of walk over. On this little piece of plexi, it's also like a ball guard in case you decide to pop that thing up. But playing the game, well, it's a lot of eye-hand coordination, and depending on if you think you're gonna crack this ball and it's gonna do it, make it go up there faster and easier, it's not the way to do this game. It is high hand coordination, but you gotta be at the right spot, and you have to have a good fluid motion as opposed to a real sharp hit. So again, this machine is set for free play. So we'll push in, or you could use a coin. And here we go. So let's try to get, here we go, we hit a home run. A double. Not as easy as it looks. The ball hit the other one. Another double. So there you have it. Scientific's Pitch 'em and Bat 'em. Well, if you're in the market for this machine, or if you have one that needs to be restored, or for one for sale, please contact us. We're located in Chicago, Illinois. Our phone number is area code 630-624-7466. Thanks for watching.